Welcome, and thank you for joining us for AARP's session of Forever Fit with instruction by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. My name is Charlene Wall, and I'm a volunteer for AARP in St. Louis. Forever Fit is part of our Moving It Fitness series that started last October. Moving It provides us with the opportunity to stay fit from the comfort of our homes. This session, Forever Fit, is for 8 weeks, with all instruction provided by the St. Louis Jewish Community Center. We are so excited about the response for this program with over 120 people registered. We also have a program presented by fitness trainer Tyler Ferguson, Yoga Conditioning, that takes place on Wednesday at 10 a.m. This program runs through August the 4th. As a reminder, most of our past programs are on our YouTube channel, AARP Missouri. If you want to know when a new video is uploaded, make sure to subscribe to our channel. You'll be able to do a Moving It program every day of the week. While all of our programming is suited for people 50 plus, they are available to anyone of any age throughout the U.S. To learn more about these opportunities, please go to aarp.org/movingit. Have an idea for a virtual program, fitness related or otherwise? Please feel free to drop it in our chat during our session today. Before we begin, I would just like to remind everyone to please mute yourselves so that we may all enjoy the encouragement and instruction of our amazing instructor. Speaking of her, we are thrilled to once again have Sandy Cariello leading us in a high energy, low impact fitness program that will have us feeling invigorated for the rest of the day. All right, let's start moving it.
Hi, everyone. Can everyone hear me? All right.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's start warming up. This is your first class. Let's just start with some shoulder rolls. We're gonna do a little warm up, and then we have about 6 sets other direction, and we're gonna do a lot of strength. We'll do agility. We'll do conditioning. We'll do everything you're gonna need to be to make it functional fitness. Make it all right. Let's start with some big. Let's go into those big arm swings. Basically, when we exercise, we're trying to make you stronger to do everyday life things. You know, picking up something heavy off the ground, putting something up high above your head. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's do some butt kickers here. If you can, just kind of kick in your own butt with your own heel, if you can. Little swings here. We'll also do isolation exercise where we isolate a muscle, and we'll also do compound, which means we'll do 2 different muscle groups at the same time, sometimes more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to do a push out with a high knee. So you're pushing out. Nice big deep breath. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now let's do some squats. Remember, when you squat, you're all the weight's in your heels, pushing your butt out. Your option is to reduce your range of motion, right? So you don't go down as deep. Keep your chest back. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You're gonna come center, and we're just gonna kick. Try to alternate punch with that kick. This is stretching out your hamstrings. Good. 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Good. Now we're just gonna, it's called a boxer shuffle. You kind of shuffle your weight from side to side. You don't have to lift your feet off the ground, but if you want, you can kind of give it a little bit more of a hop. It's up to you. I'm gonna be right here. All right. Now let's just little jabs in the front, just kind of little punches in the front. Good. You got 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Good. Now I want you to kind of, you're here, you're punching up and down, up and down, just on one side, up and down, up and down. Good. Now let's add a little tiny squat. So here and here. Right here. Good. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we're going to go to the other side. Ready? So start here. All right, let's go. There's 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. We're going to go back to that boxer shuffle. And we're just going to finish with some jumping jacks right here. If you want to do an actual jumping jack, feel free to. Otherwise, you can be here. There's 10, 9, 8. Can add a little bounce. 7, 6, 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I think our heart rate's up a little bit. We're warmed up. Ready for the first set. So if you have weights, grab them. If you don't worry. You don't need weights for this. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna start with some squats. You're gonna hold on to the weight. And what I want you to do is to do a squat and a little kick forward. So it looks like this. You're gonna do a squat, and as you push off, you're gonna do a little kick. All right? You can try that. If you can also just kind of have one toe forward. If you don't want to do the kicks, you can just kind of do a little bit where one foot is doing more work than the other. Or your other option is to just do regular squats. Not a big deal. It's up to you. Okay, and then the second exercise is the same leg that you're doing the kicks with. I'm gonna anchor my weight here. And I'm just gonna, if you need to hold on to something nearby, like a chair for balance, do it. If not, I'm gonna do these little leg raises right here with the weight on my leg. Little balance here. Also working your glutes, your quad right there. And then the last thing we'll do is you'll drop the weight off your knee and you're gonna kick out and tap. Kick out and tap. So there's a lot going on there, but let's start with just the regular. Let's just start with the squats and the kicks. So remember, if you choose to just do the squats, no big deal. So shoulders back. I'm gonna stay on one leg. So kick with one leg to start. Ready? All right, let's do this. So here and kick. There's one. Stay with that same leg. Kick. Good. There's 2. Keep your shoulders back. There's 3. 4. Good. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8. Don't be on your tippy toes. 9. Weights in the back of your body. 10. Good. Okay. Now here we go. You got the weight on that knee and you're just tapping down if you can. So you're balancing. If you need to put your foot down, that's okay. There's 2, 3, little balance here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to take the weight and just hold it here. Now I'm here and I kick out and tap. There's 1. We're just going to do 5 here. 4, 3, 2, and 1. You should be feeling that on the standing leg, doing a lot of work to try to stabilize you. Okay, so here we're going to do the other side now. So we're going to start with those 10 squats with a kick on the other leg, the other one you didn't do before. Okay, shoulders back. Let's go. So sink into it and then the kick. There's 1. Feet should always be just outside your hips, right? You don't want to be too wide. You don't want to be too narrow. Good. There's 3, 4, 5. Good. Got 5 left here. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now I'm going to put that weight on that leg. And here we go. Just a little tap down. There's 10, 9. Good. 8, 7, 6. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now I've got the weight to the side and here we go. The kick out, kick in, and tap. There's 5. 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Excellent. Okay, here we go. Let's do this. Let me see. Let's do 2 more rounds. Yes, let's do it. I like this. Ready? So go back to that original leg. Here we go. There's 10. Good. Sink into it. We don't have to go fast. Just have good form. Right? There's 8. 7. 6. Good. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Okay. We're almost done on these. Ready? This is your last leg here. There's 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Control it coming down. 4. That's where the work is. 3. 2. 1. And we're going to finish with that kick out. There's 5. Tap. 4. Good. 3. 2. And 1. Wonderful. Okay. We got one last round. That's this last leg, and then we're done with these. Doing really good. Let's get our shoulders back. Here we go. Sink into it in the last 10. 9. Good. 8. 7. 6. 5. Good. 4. 3. 2. Here it is. And 1. And here we go. Ready? There's 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. Slow it down. I was going a little faster. 4. 3. I know we all want to be over. We're almost there. 2. 1. And those last little kick outs. There it is. There's 5. Woo. 4. 3. 2. One more. And 1. Perfect. There it is. Okay. Get a quick water break. Next up, we're going to do some arms. We're going to do some triceps and biceps. Okay. So we're going to do 3 rounds here. And we're going to work a little unilaterally. That means we're going to work on one side of our body, then the other, which is kind of a theme because we kind of did that in the first round. It's good to do that because what's happening when you work, when you kind of say you're doing a bicep curl, your strong side tends to take over and help your weak side out. So when you do each side individually, it's a little bit harder and it works each side independently, which is really good. Okay, so we're gonna do 2 things. We're gonna do a tricep extension, but we're just gonna do one arm. The other weight's just gonna be here. Then you're gonna be here, and then you're gonna do a 1 arm bicep. You're gonna come here, do a 1 arm tricep on this side, and then we're gonna do together. We'll do bilateral, which means we'll do both exercises on both sides. Okay, so let's just start. When you do a tricep kickback, I want you to think about trying to keep your back flat. Try to be leaned over as much as you can, because that's going to help your tricep. You're going to work more of your tricep and not so much of your shoulder. So keep your elbow nice and high, and you just kick back. This part of your arm stays stable. It's just that elbow that's bending. There's 3. Good. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Now come all the way up. Now we're just going to do a bicep. So nice and slow. Most important thing is you come down slow. There's 1. 2. Good. 3. 4. 5. Good. 6. 7. 8. Good. 9. And 10. Good. Now we're going to do the other side. So remember, keep your back flat, lean over as much as you can. That elbow is high and you're kicking back. You're controlling it coming down. You're not swinging. Try not to swing. There's 2. 3. The most important part is that coming back part because you're fighting gravity. There's 3. Did I just say 3, 4? All right, that's 5. I've lost count, but we're doing good. 6. I do that a lot. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Good. Now you're standing all the way up, and here comes those biceps on this side. There's 1, 2, 3. Good. 4, 5. Good. 6, 7. Slow. 8. Keep your shoulders back. 9 and 10. Good. Now we're going to do them together. Ready? So elbows up high here, and we're going to do both together. There's 10, 9, 8. Good. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way up. Shake them out. Okay, we're going to do that again one more time, except what we'll do is we're going to just do 5 of the individual, 5, and then at the very end we'll do 15 of the ones together. So we're going to take some of the, we're going to do the same amount of reps. We're just going to change which ones we're doing. Okay, so let's do this. So now go back to the one side. We're just going to do 5 here and 5 biceps. Ready? There's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now stand all the way up. And we got 5, slow coming down. 4, 3, good. 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay. Now on this side, ready? Just do 5 and 5. There's 5. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to stand all the way up and do that bicep. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Now we're going to do 15 of the triceps together and 15 of the biceps to finish this whole set. Ready? So here we go. We got this. A lot of reps here. There's 1, 2. You're doing really good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We got 5 more here. Ready? Come on. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Whew. Let's stand up nice and straight. Let's do 15 biceps to finish. Nice and slow. There's 1. Almost done with this. 2. You really do want to work your muscle to fatigue, right? So it should be kind of like uncomfortable towards the end. There's 5, 6. And if it's not, then you should consider buying a little bit heavier weights or going a little heavier. There's 8, 9. Don't go too fast. 10. All right, here come our last 5 together. Nice and slow. 5, 4. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Okay, put them down. Let's do a little bicep stretch. Remember, that's the thumbs are out and you kind of press them back and you come down and up. Good. And then if you want to try touching your hands behind for a little tricep stretch. And other side. One I can touch and one I can't. So I'm more flexible on one side. Good. Okay, quick water break. We're going on to the next set and you will not need any weights for this next one. Okay, so the next one is a little bit of standing core Also a little bit of more movement, a little cardio. And we're gonna be doing a little set of like kickboxing. So no weights needed. First exercise looks like this. You're gonna stay on one side. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have your elbow nice and bent here, and you're gonna, it's like somebody's coming up behind you and you're hitting them in the face. I mean, sorry to be violent like that, but that's the intent, right? You're bam. And then you're taking your, and you're doing a knee strike. So it looks like boom, and then a knee strike. Elbow strike, knee strike. So you're gonna stay on one side. Now, you can make that as hard or as easy as you want. You have the intensity, that can be really hard, even though you're only using your own body weight. So you go at your speed, your intensity level. But I can tell you right now, if you think about what the kind of power it would take to hit somebody that you are really fearful of, that you want to really knock out, that's what I want. Bam. Okay, so we'll do this for time. Okay, and then the second exercise is going to be the jab to cross. So staying on the same side, you're going to jab with the side that you're stepping towards. So it's a little jab and then a cross. So a jab and then a cross. All right. And when you do the cross, you kind of end up in a little, almost a little side lunge there. So you're coming all the way across your body. Jab and then a cross. Jab and then a cross. Okay. And we'll stay on that side. Okay. Let's start with that elbow strike with a knee strike. So shoulders back, ready, and let's go. So you're here, strike. There you go. Boom. Yes. You got this. You're doing awesome. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Woo. All right. Stay on that same side. Remember, it's a little step and a jab and then a cross. Okay. And whatever you do is fine. Don't worry if it's not perfect. No one cares. You're just moving and you're doing the motions. You're doing great. Ready? And go. So it's a jab and a cross. So this one, and then the other arm take. So that cross should be the arm that's farthest away. Jab and a cross. Good. Have some power behind those punches, right? 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Okay, nice big deep breath. We're going to do the other side. All right. So because this is probably your weaker side, it's going to feel a little more awkward. So think about the motion. Ready? So elbow strike to knee strike. Ready? Here and here, here and here. Good. Good. That's right. Boom. Good place and time to get a little aggression out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Now we're going to do the jab and the cross punch. Ready? 20 seconds. Go. Jab, cross punch. Jab, cross punch. Jab, cross punch. Jab. Good. Cross punch. Jab, cross punch. Good. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo, all right. Heart rate should be getting up a little bit. All right, we got one more round on each side. You're doing real good. So nice big deep breath. We're going back to the elbow strike to knee strike on this side. Ready? And go. Here to here. Good. You have an intensity to it, right? You're intense. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Good. All right. Catch your breath. Back to that jab with a cross punch. Ready? Keep your hands up. Go. So jab, cross punch, jab, cross punch. Good. Jab, cross punch. You got it. This person doesn't know what hit them. You are lightning fast. You got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay, we got one last round and then we're done with this. So nice big deep breath. Let's finish strong here. Ready? Last 20 seconds on this one. Go. Go. You got it. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes. All right. Here we go. Last jab to cross punch. Almost done. A little bit longer water break after this. Ready? And go. So jab, cross punch. Good. Jab, cross punch. Jab, cross punch. Jab, cross punch. Yes. You're almost there. 5 seconds here. Just a few more. 3, 2, and 1. There it is. Okay, get a water break. Get your heart rate down a little bit. All right, good job on that one. That's a good one to, when you think about how good exercise is for your mental well-being, that's part of it, is you're making your body do things, making your brain's telling your body to do things you're not familiar with. So it's a lot of concentration there, and it's really good for your, people think it's only about physical wellness. It's also about your mental brain. You want to keep your brain healthy, and that stuff like that's what helps. Okay, so next up, we're going to do some lunges and wide rows. So let me show you what we're going to do here. So you'll use your weights for this one too, if you have them. So the first one we're going to do is a front lunge. Now, there's a couple different ways to do lunges. The front lunge, you're stepping forward, okay? So you're actually stepping forward and pushing off. Now, ideally you have a 90-degree angle on both legs and push off. Now, if you don't have that range of motion, no worries. Just do a small step forward and just try to do a little bend and then push off and go a little slower. You can do this. You don't have to like go crazy wide here and go really low. As long as you have the basic, the basic form, you're fine. You can just take a small step. And remember, you don't have to be 1 foot behind the other. You can be staggered. So you're here, so you have better balance, okay? So let's just start with a few of those front lunges. And then what we're gonna do is, when I tell you to add the wide row, you're gonna stay here, and then we're gonna do some wide rows right here. So your palms are facing your body, okay? You're still back is flat, and you're bringing your shoulder blades together. Think about the shoulder blades coming together. At the very top of that exercise, you should be able to stick a pencil between your shoulder blades, hold it in place, and then you release nice and slow. Okay, so let's try this. All right, nice big deep breath. Let's just start with alternating. So you're gonna do one leg, push off, and then the other. Good. That's it. There's 2. 3. We don't have to go fast. Just keep your shoulder blades back. 4. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8. Let's do 16 on this first round. Now there's 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. Almost there. 2. And 1. Good. Okay. So on the next one, we're gonna come forward. We're gonna do 5, and then we're gonna push off, and then we're gonna come on the other leg and do 5, and then push off. Okay, so start with one leg, maybe you're right, shoulders back. Now you're doing that front lunge. You can tilt forward here, and let's do 5, slow coming down. 4, good. 3, 2, 1, good. Now push off. Now let's do the other side for 5. Ready? There's 5, good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Okay, so what I want to do for the second round is let's just stay on one leg. I forgot to mention, if you don't feel comfortable stepping forward, then go ahead and stay in a static lunge. It looks like this. If you don't step forward, you'll just come up and down. Feels a little more stable. Okay, so feel free to be in that position. So just stay on one leg forward. So second round, we're gonna do forward lunges or static lunges. Stay on one side. Ready? Here we go. So you're just gonna come forward. I'm gonna use just my right to start off. There's 12. 11, good. 10. 9, good. 8. 7, good. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Okay. Stepping forward again. Now hinge. Ready? We got 10. 9. Come down slow. 8. 7. Good. 6. Keep your back flat. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Good. Come all the way up. Kick that leg out. Good. We have one more round on the other leg. So same thing. 12 forward lunges and then 10 of the wide rows with that leg forward, okay? So nice big deep breath. Here we go. Last 12. Good. 11. 10. There's 9. 8. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. You're doing amazing. 3. 2. And 1. Okay, here come those last 10 wide rows. Ready? So same leg forward, back is flat, and let's go. There's 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Perfect. Okay, put those down. Let's get a quick water break. Awesome. Whew. I'm sweaty. All right. Okay, so next round, next set, I'm sorry, I should say, we're gonna do a little bit of shoulders and a little bit of lateral movement. So let me show you what we're gonna do. If you have a variety of weights, don't go too heavy on this one because we're gonna be doing some shoulders, and you know, it's gonna be, shoulders can sometimes get fatigued easily. Okay. Let me show you what the first exercise is. We're gonna do a little side shuffle and a squat. It looks like this. So you're gonna be kind of low. You're gonna do a couple little, and then a little squat. So 1, 2, and on that 1, 2, and a little squat. Now, if you wanna challenge yourself, then you just kind of, couple little shuffles with a little, you kind of move a little quicker, right? So that you're kind of getting a little air in between your feet and the floor, but it's up to you. You can totally just stay here. You don't have to do anything, right? You just got to do those side shuffles and a squat. Second exercise is going to be shoulders, Arnold Presses, they're called. So you're here, 90-degree angles. You rotate in, out, and up. Come back, in, out, and up. That's it. Perfect. Good. Okay. So those two exercises. Okay. So for the shuffles, we're just going to do a timed interval. I'm just going to hold the weights kind of here in front of me. Okay. So we'll do 20 seconds. You go at your pace. You do what feels good for you. Remember, it's a side shuffle and a squat. Okay. Mark, get down and go. So you're here and then squat. Squat. Just a few little shuffles and then you're down. Really feeling it in your butt, in your legs. Remembering you can just be here. And then a squat. Good. Excellent. You guys look amazing. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Now we stand all the way up. Now this is our active rest. So we're bringing our heart rate down, but we're going to keep working. Get those 90-degree angle on those arms. Ready? Cactus arms. In, out, and up. Good. In, out, and up. That's 2. If it gets too heavy, you drop the weight. There's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 2 more. 9. And 10. Oh, yes, good. Bring it down. Woo! Roll those shoulders a little bit. We got 2 more rounds of that. So, nice big deep breath. If you want to drop the weight for both of these exercises, that's fine. It's up to you. Ready? We got 2 more rounds. Deep breath. Get down and go. Good. 20 seconds. That's all it is. Think about what 20 seconds means in your everyday life. Nothing, right? It comes and goes in a blink of an eye. You got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Nice big deep breath. Here we go. We got those Arnold presses. Up and go. In, out, and up. Good. Your arms should always be at 90 degrees down here. And then you press it up. Good. There's 3. 4. 5. 6. You're almost there. 7. 8. 9. Here we go. And 10. Whew. All right. Heart rate's up. Yes. Okay. This is our last round. After this, we're going to go down to the mat for core. And if you don't want to go down to the mat, you can do, I'm going to show you some options on a chair. So either have a chair or a mat you're ready to get after this set is over. Okay. Last one here, guys. Ready? Down. 20 seconds. Go. Get your butt down. Don't go down with your chest. Go down with your butt. Make that butt go down first. That's how you know you're working your glutes, your quads. You got this. Come on. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1 more. And 1. Excellent. Woo, okay. Shoulders back. Let's finish these Arnold presses. You're doing really good. Remember, if it gets heavy, just put down the weight. Ready? Let's do it. Rotate in, out, and up. Good. All right, here's 5. Halfway. Almost there. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. There it is. Woohoo! All right, get a water break and either grab a chair or a mat for the last set. I'm going to show you both ways of doing this. I'll show you the chair first since it's here. Okay, so we're going to be doing 2 exercises on the mat. One's called the dead bug and one's called oblique bends. That's what I couldn't think of the word. Okay, so if you're going to be on the chair for the dead bug, your arms are out straight. All right, and so what you're going to do is, as you lift one leg, alternate arm comes up. Squeeze your core All right, and have very light, I don't know if you can see my feet, but have them very lightly, like your tippy toes are on. You don't have all your weight on your legs. You just kind of slightly, you're still kind of holding your legs up a little bit with your lower core. So remember, you're here to here. So click it out, or you can actually do just a leg bend, like so here, or you can actually do straight leg, okay? But you're alternating arm to leg and squeeze your core when you're doing it. I don't want you going fast. This is not a fast motion. It's very slow and controlled, and you're kind of holding that for like a split second. Second exercise we're gonna do on the mat are oblique bends, and you can do these on the chair. You're just gonna be here, nice and strong, here, and you can even add a little weight to it if you want. All right, so sideways. Think of your body being two panes of glass. Okay, you're not forward, you're completely side. Really think about working your oblique muscles and your core. Okay, if you're gonna do these on the floor, I'll show you what it looks like on the floor. You're gonna be on your back. The dead bug looks like this. Same idea, your legs are 90 degrees, your arms are in front of you. And what you do is you extend one leg, one arm out, in, very slow and controlled, right? You can make sure you can see my whole body. So make sure that it's the alternate. I'm having a hard time doing the alternate. There we yeah, there we go. So alternate leg, and it's kind of a brain thing. Alternate arm and leg are extending out. So make sure you're not doing it on the same side. And then the second exercise, you have your feet kind of close to your butt, and you're just gonna make sure you keep your head flat. Don't crane it up like this. And you're just gonna do a little tiny side bend. You're almost like trying to touch the outside of your feet, right? Like this, the little oblique bend while you're on the ground. Okay, so let's try this, ready? Let's start with that bug, dead bug. Remember, alternate arm and leg comes out. Ready? Let's do this, nice and slow. Good, there's 10, 9, squeeze, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2, and 1, good. Now put your feet down. Now you're gonna do those little oblique bends. You're trying to touch the outside of your foot. It doesn't matter if you can't quite get there. That's the intent. And make sure, again, you don't crane your neck up. Keep it flat. Ready? Let's go. So start just making those side to side. Good. Rocking back and forth. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring it all the way down. Good. Okay, back to those dead bugs. Ready? Legs at 90 degrees and go. Alternate arm and leg. Squeeze as you come up. Good. Inhale as you go out and inhale as you come up. There's 5. There's 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right. Back to the side oblique bends. Ready? And go. Yes, keep going. There's 10, 9, 8. Keep your head down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, bring it all the way down. One more deep breath. We're going to do one more round of that, and then we're going to stretch. Okay, let's get them up and go. Exhale. Good. There's 1. Inhale and exhale. There's 3, 4. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Excellent. Okay, here come our last little oblique bends. Ready? Go. Keep that head down. 10, 9, 8, 7. Good. 6, 5, 4, 3. Good. 2, and 1. Awesome. All right, lay all the way back. Extend your legs out. If you're sitting, you can extend your arms up. Take a nice big deep breath and try to stretch your arms and your legs in 2 different directions. Feel that stretch in your core and hold it. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. Come up slowly into sitting position. And if you're sitting on the chair, think about putting one leg out and kind of reaching for it. And you can do the same thing here. You can have one leg bent and you can just kind of reach for that other leg and just get a little stretch in the back of that leg, a little hamstring glute stretch. Good. Let's do the other side. Go to what feels like you can't go any further and then hold it right there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. When you're ready, come up nice and slow. Make sure you put your feet underneath of you. Nice and slow. Come all the way up. Good. All right. We're going to do some nice slow shoulder rolls. And other direction. Let's do those hip circles. And the other direction. Good. And then let's just do a nice slow side bend. Oh, stretch it, hold it. All right, come up nice and slow and let's go to the other side. Stretch it and hold it. 1, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come all the way up and let's do a few little torso twists. Very nice and easy for your lower back. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's get a nice big deep breath. And big exhale. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a wonderful week.